A lot of people think if I take the action items, well, that will produce the result. I'll worry about the thinking and the attitude later. Just give me the bullet points, just give me the actions, just give me the items to do. I'll check them off the list and boom, I will have wealth. Hey, it's Paul. Welcome to another episode. In this episode, I want to talk to you about what it takes to get the edge. That's a term that's been around a long time, and so there are a lot of definitions to what it takes to get the edge. Here's what I know. First of all, you have to define exactly what it means to you to get the edge. Get the edge where? Get the edge in your life, in your relationships, in your business, in your love, in your health and fitness, in your contribution to the world. In what area do you really want the edge? And what does it mean to have the edge? What does success look like to you on the other side of this thing you call the edge? In other words, once I have it, it will look like this. That's the first step. Define for yourself exactly what it means to get the edge and what it looks like at the end of that road or the end of that journey on the way to getting the edge. I think for the most part, people think that having the edge is that set of steps that helps you get to a place of success or what you call success. And by the way, that definition is strictly yours. It's not a description that comes from your parents or from your spouse or partner or from society or for some book you read or for some video that you watched or some external source other than yourself. To define success, to define the edge is exactly that. It is your definition. And I think that's the point that a lot of people miss, is that they have these definitions that belong to someone else. They don't belong to you personally. So make the decision to define what the edge is to you. Now, once you define what the edge is and what success is to you in any particular area, then the first step is to make sure that your thinking is in line. And by thinking, we mean that we all have a set of beliefs that govern our actions. So, for example, if you're in a relationship, there are a set of instilled beliefs, paradigms that you have about relationships and about the gender of the person that you're in a relationship with. You have a set of instilled beliefs that govern your behavior in that relationship. Friendships, same way. We have a set of beliefs that are instilled in us on how to behave in a friendship role. We have a set of beliefs that are instilled in us in how to acquire money. We have a set of beliefs that are instilled in us about our fitness and our health. So you've got to get to the foundational paradigms, the foundational beliefs of these particular areas. For many, let's just take, for example, this area of money. I know for a fact that many people were raised in an environment where they heard repeatedly, the love of money is the root of all evil. So in the processing, they now process the acquisition of money and things as selfish, as arrogant, as not godly, not spiritual. And so this tempers their ability to make the kind of money that they think that they would like to make. Same thing in relationships. People were raised in a household where they were taught the roles of the male and the female, and this is the way a male is supposed to be, and this is the way a female is supposed to be. They were taught that either by words or by actions. And so when they get to be an adult and they go into a relationship, that is the behavior that they take in to that relationship. So you got to get to the thinking. You got to get to the sub-level of the thinking. Like, what's the origin of your beliefs? And if the origin of those beliefs is not serving you, those beliefs are not serving you, then you replace those with a better set of beliefs. Like, it's very spiritual to have money and to be wealthy. Why would God want us to be poor? Why would Source want us to be in a place of lack? No, it's spiritual to have abundance, to be able to share that abundance, to be able to use that abundance for good. So replace any bad thinking or any non-serving beliefs with a better set of beliefs. That then takes you to step 2, which improves your attitude. When you've got a great set of beliefs, guess what? Now you walk about the earth. Now you walk about with a different attitude. Let's go back to money. If you really truly believe that it is spiritual to have money and abundance, now the way that you interact with people is at that level, and not from a place of lack or not from a place of suspicion, but rather from a place of trust and from a place of increasing wealth. So manage your thinking, because then that manages your attitude. The next step, once your thinking is managed, your attitude is managed, guess what? Now come the action items. A lot of people think, if I take the action items, well, that will produce the result. I'll worry about the thinking and the attitude later. Just give me the bullet points, just give me the actions, just give me the items to do. I'll check them off the list, and boom, I will have wealth. Or boom, I'll have a great relationship. Or boom, I'll lose 30 pounds. No, you don't just wake up tomorrow and lose 30 pounds and keep it off because you decided to eat celery. It doesn't happen like that. You have to have the mindset that helps nourish your body, to take the weight off, and to keep the body in a good weight and in good physical fitness and good health, a good condition. Otherwise, you're fat again. So the same thing with money. So give me the bullet points on how to go make $1 million, and I'll go make $1 million. Well, guess what? After you made $1 million, you may make $1 million if you do the right action steps. I mean, I could tell you the right action steps right now on how to go buy 500 apartment units, and you'll go buy them. And guess what? If your mindset, if your thinking and your attitude are not in the right place, you will lose those 500 units within 3 years. I guarantee you. I guarantee you. Because you don't have the foundation that sets you up to keep that success. Thinking, attitude, and then actions. And then those 3 combined produce results. They give you the edge. They give you the level of success that you're looking for. So remember that. Thinking, attitude, and actions produce results. If you have any questions about this, or if you would like a complimentary session on how to set your life and your business up for success, I'm happy to talk to you. Go to paulmontalongo.com/strategy. Get on my calendar, and we will have a very direct, succinct, pointed conversation about how to get you a plan to set you up. I hope you enjoyed the video. Remember to like it, comment on it, and share it, and I will see you again in another episode soon.